Let's move on to our fourth main topic today. Chris, what is main topic number 4 today?
This is from Omar 94. Chernobyl's Craig Mazin is developing a Pirates of the Caribbean reboot with original screenwriter Ted Elliott and original producer Jerry Bruckheimer returning. Thoughts? While Mazin was praised for Chernobyl, that was on TV. His film credits are Hangover sequels, but with a good director and cast, he might deliver. I'm scratching my head about Elliott and Bruckheimer. Is this a reboot? Fresh start? Why are people from the first franchise returning? Chernobyl doing Pirates of the Caribbean. What could be more natural?
There's so many odd things about this story, and I'm choosing my words very carefully here. Odd. Just odd things. Like, yeah, on the surface of it, the guy from Chernobyl doing Pirates of the Caribbean. Not a thing I would have thought of right there. By the way, my wife, I would just watch the last episode of Chernobyl again yesterday because my wife and Kaori have been watching Chernobyl like one episode per week, and they watched the final one last night. Oh my God, that thing is so good. Chernobyl's so good. Anyway, but it goes beyond that. The whole notion of restarting this franchise also seems odd. I mean, the film has what, 5 or 6? 5?
Yeah.
5 films. One of them is utterly fantastic, the first one. Mm-hmm. 3 of them are complete garbage. And I thought the last one was not bad. I actually thought the latest one wasn't bad. But that's as good as I can go. I feel like it's time to put this thing to bed for 10 years. Maybe come back to it later. Put this thing to bed for 10 years. The other odd thing is, I get it. There's a lot of drama going on in terms of Johnny Depp. I get that. But what is the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise without Captain Jack Sparrow? Mm-hmm. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's the only thing that was good in it. I love Barbossa. I love the Barbossa character very, very much, and all that kind of stuff. But let's face it. The face of this franchise, the thing that's been keeping the franchise going, is Captain Jack Sparrow. Not that I'm not saying they should make another one with him, but you're going to make another one this quickly without the main draw. It's interesting to me. Now, look, bringing on the guy from Chernobyl is great. By the way, they already had another script done by Wernick and Wernick's writing partner, the guys who did Deadpool.
Right.
They were taking a crack at the script, but then they moved on. They've got like 18 projects in the works at the moment. So they moved on. You bring in the guy from Chernobyl. I mean, I'm open to this, but it just feels like a weird move to me right now, right? Just a weird move. What do you make of all this?
I think it's strange too. I mean, I was thinking, okay, if you're not going to have Captain Jack, and there's going to be somebody like that Bourne sequel they did with Jeremy Renner.
Right.
The Bourne Legacy.
Bourne Legacy.
Which I actually liked.
I actually did not think that was bad.
Yeah, I liked it. So you could do something like that. But what actor could fill the shoes of the main protagonist the way Johnny Depp created Captain Jack? I mean, maybe Jack Nicholson could in his prime, but he's in his 80s now. Who's going to do it? And like you said, why? The franchise is Johnny Depp. And I think anybody that is a fan of that, I actually like the third one at World's End quite a bit because it's so bonkers and some of the fantasy
That's the one with Ian McShane, right?
Yeah, I think so. And you know the giant.
No, I'm sorry. I think that was the fourth thing. I got it wrong. Sorry.
With the giant whirlpool and Chow Yun-Fat's in it. I mean, it's awesome, and it's goofy fun. But I just don't know how you could do this franchise without Johnny Depp. And I was thinking about, well, who would do it? Who's going to play? You've got to have somebody that maybe not is emulating Jack Sparrow, can be doing something different, but definitely somebody that flamboyant. Like, who do you...
Or you go the opposite way. You go for a totally different sort of energy without it trying to
That's true
have
too.
the flamboyance of a Captain Jack. I don't know.
But you still need a big character in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, someone who can really command the screen. I don't know. Like, I don't like playing the X actor in X role, but I think, like, after seeing Glass, which I didn't love, James McAvoy comes to mind. That guy can do just about anything.
Yeah.
But I mean, it all depends on the type of character they want to do. And I think a lot of fans are going to be tempted to think, who can be the next Captain Jack Sparrow? That's not probably the right way to go. It's going to be interesting to see which way they go with that. But again, mark me down as being oddly curious. I'm oddly curious, but still, I think this is a strange move. Not a bad one. I just think it's strange. Question is, guys, what do you think about this? Do you think this is the right move for them at this point? Do you think it'll even happen? Jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. All right.